Okay, bear with me. I don't know how to do this, but let's see what I can do. If I close this, can I still? Yes, I can still. Okay. Okay. Okay, so today I found my very first survival world, and I wanted to share it with you. Whoever it is who's watching this is probably gonna be me. But okay, so this world was made a really, really long time ago, before I knew how to do literally anything. Let's turn down the volume a little bit because everything is a little loud. Uh, just turn it down a little. Okay, so like I said, I didn't know how to do anything yet in this game. Okay, it is so crazy that this even exists and that I actually have it here. For starters, when I first loaded up into here, my inventory was completely empty. It has dirt now because I went looking around. So I believe I spawned in about, let me see. What did I spawn in? Not here. I know, you're such a cutie pie. I believe I spawned in here. This is where I spawned in. Which, let me just show you. So this is like right before you hit the top level. Apparently this was the world generation, which I very much remember it looking like this. The view from the top of my roof. Look at that farm. I didn't even know how to make a simple farm. I have this waterfall next to like the swamp biome. I do remember there was a swamp biome. And it's just, I mean, look at the world, guys. Look at this. Let's not get too close to the edge here, but look how freaking beautiful this is. So I did remember there was like a flat cliff looking thing right next to my house. My very first survival house. I forgot about this and my tiny little mine, but we'll get there, okay? We'll get there. So here's the top. And I tried to, it looks like tower up here, I guess to make like a staircase tower of some sort. I definitely made that water thing. There's no way it was already like that. Most likely when I was trying to make sugar cane and figuring out how that worked because I had no idea what to do. Um yeah, look at that. Craziness, man. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. All right, so let's keep moving. So down here, it looks like I have these little windows so that I could look out. And let me give you a little bit of backstory. When I first played this game, I had no idea how to craft. I didn't know how to make anything. I had to literally look it up because this was before um the whole crafting system got kind of upgraded and it literally was just grids. There was no way to learn. You had to learn your recipes. So I see that I made this giant tower house because what happened, I do remember this vividly. I walked outside my house and was immediately ambushed by a creeper and it kind of spooked me, so I started building up a tower so that I can get away from all the mobs. And then I tried connecting it to that cliff so I could explore without hopefully running into mobs. It's just crazy. So I guess I put this here so I could jump up here and see outside my window. Alright, then I made a trapdoor here, I'm guessing so I can easily get down, or potentially so I could know that there is a down. So then I go down here, and this is my first ever pup in Minecraft survival. This guy right here. My first ever pup. He's got an orange collar. I'm guessing maybe, it was originally red. I found out I could change the color. Maybe I can only find orange flowers, or that's the only color I wanted to make. I have no idea, but he has an orange collar. I love him. So here's my, I guess, bedroom area, for lack of better explanation. I don't know. Oh, and I forgot to check here. Let's just see if I had anything in this chest. No, absolutely nothing, because I didn't know what I was doing. I probably was barely learning how to make a chest. But here's my bedroom. Minecraft beds could only be red at the time, so it's a red bed. Let's check this chest. Empty, of course. This one. Okay, again, remember I spawned in with nothing in my inventory, okay? This is probably the majority of my inventory. Look how I only have a wooden pickaxe that's low on health or duration, a bow and a few arrows. I don't even have a stone pickaxe right now. I'm guessing I might have, apparently I made a mine, so I had to have had a stone pickaxe at some point. I'm guessing it broke and I never figured out how to make another one, or I just wasn't bothered. I never came back. I have no idea. I have no idea. But this is all I have. That's it. And back then these couldn't stack, so they were probably actually taking up more space. But um so that's all I had in my inventory. Now let me see if it's nighttime. Okay, just checking. I got some swords, like a lot of them. I don't know where I got all these swords from, but I got some swords. So if you notice these little dirt things, they're windows. You break them, and I guess the whole creeper explosion. Oh, and the scary zombies groaning at night. Spooked me so much that I just covered my windows because I didn't even want to see it. And I think if I remember correctly, I vaguely remember there being a thunderstorm as well, which I was a kid, so that definitely scared me. But let's go down here. And I also want to point out, most of these levels were blocked off. This one wasn't, but this one was filled all the way up to the top. So I was really scared. I was packing up the dirt behind me. But now that I'm a more experienced player, I've been playing for, I don't know, at least over 10 years now. I know what to do in this game. Very well, actually. But this used to be completely filled, and I was struggling to make stairs when I was younger. It was a big mess here. I cleaned it up myself right now, actually, but it was a big mess. But, like, here's this bottom little level. And it's just, this is just crazy, man. So, here's this bottom little level, and I guess I put a ladder here because I didn't know how to connect the levels. So I put the ladder, but I didn't really know how to use it, so I just made these stairs. And at least it's a good reminder that there is a way down. But before we do that, I want to make sure it's not turning into night. I don't want to die in this world just yet. Let's see here. Yeah, we're getting dark. But check it out. Look at this beautiful sunset that younger me got to see. Although younger me probably panicked really bad at the sunset because younger me knew that those zombies that are moaning and groaning and yelling and growling and freaking me out at night, along with thunderstorms and stuff, were definitely a possibility. So younger me probably didn't like it very much. But look how beautiful that is. It's beautiful. Alright, so let's fill this back up. I want to keep it almost as similar as I possibly can. This was my view sleeping at night. And now we're going to go down to the lower level here. By the way, I don't know the dog's name, but at that time I was naming everything Buddy, so my guess is that the dog's name is Buddy. And I think he's low on health, which is why he's crying, but I didn't know how to fix that. Most likely from the creeper explosion, maybe? Because he used to be on the lower level. But here's this little thing, and I got a little window here. We go down here, and I do remember this very clearly. There used to be actual little holes here so I can look out. I used to get so scared, so of course I covered them because zombies and creepers. But as you can see, there used to be little holes here. I covered it up. I'm guessing younger me didn't know how to get dirt, so dug it out of her own house to put stairs, which again, filled all the way to the top. You see this mess? Like, it was a big mess, okay? I had to, like, shovel it out with my fingers here. But, yeah, so here's technically my first interior. Every level, it looks like it's about, what is it? That's one level. Let's see, 2 levels. Alright, and then this is my 3rd level here. Also, I don't play keyboard that much anymore, so I'm not good at it, but this is my 3rd level. And then here is the 4th level. It looks like younger me didn't know too much about the game, but 4 levels is pretty good. pretty good. Look at that. Again, beautiful views. Beautiful, beautiful views. And then, of course, the 5th level is open. I didn't know if I wanted to build an actual room or if I was just trying to get up the cliff. I don't know. But, I mean, again, beautiful view. The world generation was the best, man. It just looks so good. Alright, so let's get down. Let's get down. We don't want to, spend too much time, especially since I don't have that much food and I don't want to have to take anything from this world. So we'll just quickly show this off here. Again, here's this. First ever interior. Maybe I used to hide in there. It looks like there's stairs. Maybe I used to dig down there and hide in there from like the creepers and the zombies and stuff. But let's go ahead and as you can see, I could walk out my door. This is where the creeper exploded. I remember it. I remember it because it was traumatizing. Let's step up. Step up? Let's back up and take a look at this world. Look at this. My first ever Minecraft house. There's no torches on the walls. There's no proper glass. There's no proper windows. It's just... I mean, I didn't even fully do it in cobblestone. Some of it's in dirt, some of it's in planks. I was just trying to do what I could. Here's a little mine, I'm guessing is how I got the cobblestone for the house. Looks like I just gave up afterwards because all I needed was the cobblestone. I don't fully remember this, but it did jog my memory when I saw it from the window. I'm guessing this was where I would hide. In between mining over there, in this area here. And then running over here when I couldn't make it home. Floating trees? I mean, I was a child, of course I had floating trees. Wow. That music is really loud. Let's turn it down a little. Nope. It's still really loud. Oh my goodness, hold on. There we go. To tell y'all the truth, I'm actually really nostalgic of this world right now. I'm surprised I could pull it. I pull it off of my old Mac. It was a Mac running Mac OS X 10.8 or maybe even a little younger than that. Or older than that. And it's crazy that I was able to pull this and like walk in it. It's one thing to have a screenshot, but to be able to walk around in it is amazing. So I figured I would record this so I could always have it, no matter what. So I'm guessing this is where I tried making sugarcane or a farm with the water. Oh man, it's still kind of spooky looking though. My guess is this farm went horribly bad. I don't know. Did that waterfall exist there already? And I just thought I'd make a farm out of it because I didn't have a bucket. I have no idea. I probably put this here so I didn't drown trying to build my house. So one thing I want to do is I want to recreate this world in one of my survival worlds that I now have because I think it would be a really sweet thing to do as to pay tribute to it. Also, maybe I should. Well, I don't like that it has that. I just realized it has that little like tutorial on top. I don't need that. I know how to play this game pretty well, but I mean, just look at the world, man. So we're gonna get some dimensions so I can recreate this the best of my ability here. So we have a house that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is one of my favorite numbers. I wouldn't be surprised if the other side is 7 too. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 7 by 8 it looks like. And the 8 actually is the side that has the door. which is a little dug-in door, which I don't think it always was dug in. I probably put it there after the explosion. But let's just double check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 8 going this way on the side with the door, and then 7 on the other, the sides. Now, making the actual rooms and towers and farm and stuff might prove to be a little difficult. But I'll just go ahead and highlight some of the blocking. At the very least, we can get the house going, which is pretty cool. And I mean, it's not even like, it's not even like, not even like proper, but it's so like, it's nostalgic. Like, it's not clean, it's not professional. It's just nice to look at. It's really nice to look at, to see it exist. Once more. From like, this just has to be like 2012, maybe 2011. I don't know. It's just really, really old world. And I was told that I had to upgrade it, so I'm not gonna wander off to any part of the world that isn't already generated, because I don't want to see any of the new world generation. I just want to see this. Except for maybe, we'll go this way. See if I saw anything going this way. No? If I know me, I probably got attacked by a zombie somewhere over here. But I mean, look at the world generation. This was the generation back then. It was so much fun to be able to see like basically the inside of a mountain. Wow, that's nostalgic for real. Look at that. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's not step on our crops, and there's a giant hole here, so let's also not step in that. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a far out view here. And then I am gonna go back in and try my best to see like what each side looks like. Oh look, there's some like steps here. Oh, I had to have done these steps. There's no way they already existed. What's up here? What's that over there? A wolf? Might be where I got my wolf from. Hello? Don't see the rest of my existence anywhere here. Oh wait. Oh, there's some stairs there. Maybe I tried to climb the hill? The cliff? Look at that. It is turning dark, so we're gonna have to hurry, but let me get this photo here. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's hurry up and go. I feel like younger me all over again, panicking. Trying to figure out how to get down from here. Oh no. Hurry, go, go, go. Except now, we can run, and we can run pretty fast. Back then, we really couldn't run that fast. I don't think. I don't maybe I never knew how. Let me get in here before a creeper blows up my house. Oh, that's creepy looking. Oh, that takes me right back. I see why this was scary. Look how spooky this looks. Younger me probably just went in here and hid right in here. Probably away from the door. Probably right here. Oh, spooky. Okay, so let's get a aerial view of this here. So we can try and recreate it to the best of our abilities. And now we're going to get up to the second level. Again, trying to recreate it to the best of our abilities. We'll see if it's even possible. Now we're going to go up to the third. I guess this is my main room. Bedroom. Okay. Slowly look in each spot so we can try and guess where each block goes. And there's our beautiful pup. Hello. Yes, you. I'm back. I know I'm back after so many years. I'm so glad I found you. I'm guessing his name is Buddy. Yeah, he confirmed. His name's Buddy. So here it is. Main room. Flip over here. Little painting on this way. Beds can only be red, so it's a red bed. And then we're gonna go up here to the fourth. Oh, that's scary. Even now that spooks me. Here's the fourth area. I kind of get why younger me was a little scared. It's kind of scary being able to see like this. And then, I don't want to, but we're going to go up to the next level just so we can get a view of the spooky. Oof. Oh yeah, there. I was gonna say, is this peaceful? But no, I see spider eyes over there. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's get down. Let's go to bed. I don't want to blow up anything or break anything. But yeah. Um. I'll be honest. I don't know if I'm ever going to come back in this world again. Um. I want to, but I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to generate any other chunks that mess up the natural generation of this world. Maybe if I feel like I want to come and hang out with Buddy here, I might come and hang out on the computer just to be in the general area, remind myself who I was, who what little kid lives inside of me, the inner child who first fell in love with this game. Um and again, it's so funny cuz I went onto this game from Roblox because it was kind of a building game and I thought it was going to be like a good substitute. But Roblox and Minecraft are not the same, apparently. And finding out how to make all of these recipes and stuff was really hard and tricky for me. And I do vividly remember myself going on to like Google and Wiki and all sorts of things trying to figure out how to make a stone pickaxe just so I can get a house going. It looks like I figured it out because we got a pretty big house. And we just only have this. This is what was in my inventory. And I'm guessing, like I said, I probably threw everything into the chest because after the creeper explosion, I likely died and lost all my stuff and then got sad about it and just threw it all in here so I wouldn't lose it. I even have enchanted stuff. Power 1? Yeah, it's just crazy, man. It's crazy. So here it is. I want to get an outside view, but I hear a spider. I don't want to actually I don't know if I want to go back out because there might be a creeper. I don't want to have a repeat. But yeah, I mean, I don't even want to conclude this video to tell you the truth, but I know that I have to. Because it can't be too long, right? It's gonna be a little too long for anybody to watch, no matter whether it's me or somebody else, or maybe I upload this to YouTube. I have no idea. But it's been nice being able to see this world. It's been very nice. I have missed it dearly. It has been the only thing on my mind ever since I found out people actually keep a lot of their old worlds. I'm very thankful that younger me did not throw away this world because that would be super sad. This was the world I remember being my first ever world. I think it is because it literally said World 1. So I don't recall ever knowing how to change the name of my world. So I went in here hoping it was this one. I have like a ton of worlds in Minecraft, especially back then, like so many. So I'm really glad that this one is the one. I didn't have to sort through all the other ones that I have, but I may want to do that on some of my survival worlds when I have a little bit more time. But Right now, it's about this one, the very first survival world, my first introduction to survival Minecraft. At the time, I don't even know when this was, maybe 1.0.1, maybe? Right now we're up to date with the 26.2, but um when I played this, it was definitely before that. It was in 2012, I think. At least 2012. It could have been 2011, but somewhere around there. So whatever version was out then, that's when I was playing this. So it's crazy to see it here in 26.2, but I'm thankful that I'm able to. And to whoever has stayed this long, thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of the Minecraft community that helped raise me as a kid and helped be my safe place and my escape as I grew up. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna try and figure out how to recreate this. It would be awesome. I know it's never gonna feel the exact same, but it would be really awesome if I could. So I'm definitely gonna do that. But this has been my showcase of my very first Minecraft survival world, very first one I've ever played. We've gone through memory lane. I've told you some stories. Um, it's been great. It's been great, buddy. You are the best little pup ever for waiting for me all these years and being alive still. I will save this world and cherish it for the rest of my life. And I appreciate you, little dude. I'll see you later. Oh no, he got sad. Stop. That makes me so sad. I'm so sorry. Can we feed you something? Here, buddy. Younger me didn't know how, but older me kind of knows how. Let's feed him. Are you hungry, buddy? There you go. Yeah, he's much better. Anyway, me and Buddy are gonna go. Catch y'all later. Oh, he's still sad. Why are you still sad? Hold on. Oh, my keyboard just died on me? No, it didn't. Okay. I don't know why he's sad. I don't want to take from this, but if it goes to anybody, it would go to my pup. Even younger me would have done this, so here you go. You hungry? Did we fix him? Let's see. Looks like a hightail to me. Okay. Alright. This video has gone way too long. We're gonna go ahead and go. But again, thank you. And see y'all on Minecraft soon.